Hi, welcome back once again on to Coach Wood here on YouTube. Let's take the latest news reaching us from the camp of Black Stars. Yesterday, Mohammed Kudus, together with a new player who received a late call-up into the national team to replace one of the injured players, arrived at camp, making the squad into 21 ahead of the international friendlies against Mexico and United States that will take place in the US. Currently, the Black Stars of Ghana are camping at Charlotte in the US. And yesterday, they had their second training session. And actually, Mohammed Kudus and the new player had to also train. They were part of the squad who had their first training of the session for Black Stars ahead of the game. What is the name of the player? We will be bringing you details of these stories. But before we delve into it, kindly subscribe if you are new here. Hit on the post notification so that when we drop a new content, you'll be the first person to be notified. Do not also forget to give the video thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Now, let's head straight into details of the stories. A new player who received a late call-up to replace injured Tariq Lamptey with name Jerome Opoku, who plays for Istanbul Basaksehir in the Turkish Super League, yesterday arrived at camp with Mohammed Kudus, making the squad into 21. Jerome Opoku, who was formerly a Fulham graduate, currently plays for Istanbul Basaksehir, and he's one of the top-notch defenders in the Turkish Super League. And he received a late call-up to replace injured Tariq Lamptey, who plays for Brighton and Hove Albion. The likes of Daniel Amate and Alexander Jiku and Osman Bukari are all out of the squad due to injury, and Kingsley Schindler and Nicholas Opoku, together with Jerome Opoku, are the new players who received their late call-up to replace these injured players. Jerome Opoku is currently 24 years. He's English-born Ghanaian who plays for Istanbul Basaksehir, and he's 24 years. He has received his first call-up into the national team, and we wish him the best of luck since he's a new player in camp. I'll also be talking about Mohammed Kudus, who plays for West Ham United. Last week, he scored his first goal for West Ham against Newcastle in the English Premier League. Mohammed Kudus so far has scored 3 goals in 7 appearances for West Ham, of which he has started only 2 of them. And he's the 3rd highest scoring for West Ham this season. He just joined them, and imagine he has scored 3 goals so far, and he's the 3rd highest scoring player in their team this season. We wish him all the best of luck. You know what Mohammed Kudus can do for the national team, so there's no need to talk a lot about them. But currently, these are some of the players. The goalkeepers include goalkeeper Lawrence Atizigi, Manaf Nuruddin, Richard Ofori. The defenders, we have Kingsley Schindler, who received a late call-up, Jerome Opoku, who I talk about, Nicholas Opoku, Joseph Eidu, Ali Seidu, Gideon Mensah, Hamid, who plays for Mediema FC. Then also in the midfield, you have the likes of Sales Partey, Edmond Ado, Elisha